mean, there needed to be a point sync, and I didn't want to have to be doing it every 5 minutes.
I could fill your stream with doing nothing but dabs with the amount of points I have.
Oh, you know, you gotta pace yourself, though, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Alright, Bentley. How ironic is it that the one person on the team who has a quadruple jump is the person in a wheelchair?
I mean, sure.
Also, the scientist nerd, so makes sense.
It's time we
Happy Beer Day, by the way.
We can't risk
Happy
him
Beer Day.
taking down the Baron before you in the finals.
Not to
Clinkies.
mention he deserves a little payback for what he did to our aircraft hangar.
True.
Editing it.
True.
There we go.
Since Mugshot's assault, the Baron has been keeping an eye on him. We can't fight him out in the open for risk of getting disqualified. Thankfully, Inspector Fox is out in the field
All right.
looking for us.
I will stop
I hear
splashing
ya.
beer all
We'll set
over
'em
Bentley's
against each
face.
other. Mugshot is an international criminal after all. Carmelita won't be able to resist.
My only concern is for Inspector Fox's safety.
Oh, don't worry about her. She's more than a match for a meathead like Mugshot.
Okay, I'll pick a fight with Mugshot and bait him into meeting in the town square for our rumble.
You do that. I'll get Carmelita's attention and lead her back here to the same place.
Agreed.
I've got to hand it to you, Bentley. This is a really underhanded plan.
Why, thank you. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
As if there's anything believable about Bentley challenging somebody to a fist fight. But then again, Mugshot's pretty stupid, so... So why not?
Fair enough.
It'll be better than listening to him sing, remember that? Blah, 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 blah. There he is.
I'll beat it, twerp. The Black Baron's been giving me the grill since that event in your hangar.
Perhaps you'd like to take out some frustration by engaging in a physical battle with me outside the town square.
No way! I'm being watched here. That, and it wouldn't feel right pounding a four-eyed runt in a wheelchair.
I'm sure you wouldn't win in the fight anyway. You've got such a long, sad history of losing to the Cooper gang.
I could whip your whole gang with one arm if you jerks would sit still. Look at these arms. I'm unstoppable.
I could totally win if you let me hit you.
Do you even know what I'm saying to you? Or are you too stupid to understand the words coming in through your ear holes?
What? What's an ear hole? Talk sense, why don't you?
Of course.
Your mother was a broken down tub of junk with more gentleman callers than the operator.
Nobody talks that way about my
Oh.
mother. Nobody!
Oh,
Okay, little
no.
broken down runt.
That's a good diss.
It gets broken down even more.
Town Square, 5 minutes. Please don't be late.
I like the play on the word collars. Bentley's getting mean.
Okay,
Who's that?
Bugshot is on his way outside. Go find Inspector Fox and lead her back to the town square.
Alright, where's my girlfriend at? Over there. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Ah, the sheer energy that man has. Hey, foxy lady. Wanna floof our tails together?
Hey!
May we
Inspector
all
Fox.
be energetic
Still
role
looking for a
players
date
like
for the
Nylock.
prom?
Quit running
Yes.
and I'll pin the corsage on you.
She just threatened to put a croissant on me?
I think so.
Wait, why is she threatening me with surrender bread? Sorry, twisty surrender bread, I should say.
I
Ow.
love having coined that term.
Damn it. It is a good term.
Blast it, Sly. Why run? Why not face me like a real man?
Still got that strut.
That little punk is gonna eat dirt. Hey! You're that cop hag that busted me back in Mesa City.
Mugshot, alias Two-Gun Tony, also known as Meathead Mugshot. 7 foot 3 inches, 324 pounds, wanted in 7 countries with 13 outstanding warrants for your arrest. And yes, I'm that cob hag that put you away back in Mesa.
Well, wise guy. Lady, feel like going for another shot at the title?
It's my duty to put you behind bars. That, and I enjoy making tough guys cry like the stupid babies they really are.
Oh,
I ain't
damn.
no stupid baby.
Everybody's getting mean in this game.
Not this far, girl.
Ah, camera, what are you doing?
Stand still, Annie Oakley, so's I can smile at you. You're right to run. I'm afraid
She's supposed to have a
that
super.
you're
There it is.
nothing but
Just
some
trying to remember how to do a
dumb
super
ass
jump.
in the tracks.
Hey, Smokey. Poor little mugshot.
It's quite the reload sequence on his guns.
Camera gets all weird when I get near a wall. That is a very fancy reload. Camera, what are you doing? Ow. Get roundhoused. Chuck Norris, you. I do enjoy the... It's actually ironic. Not only did he skip leg day, but he walks on his fists, which just ensures his legs stay weak. Because he never uses them.
Who needs leg day when you have arms like that, though?
Yes.
Mother, that you? I'm sorry. I didn't know they was yours.
Booking this idiot'll take all night. Oh well, I'm sure Cooper won't make his move anytime soon.
That was Cooper's move, girl. Giants. Those are like industrial crane hands, aren't they? For sure. Alright, where's the next mission over there? Ah, heck. Close enough. Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna shake his hand, you'd have to use both hands and you just get his pinky. So big, ladies. Ladies.
Aha! A perfect feral specimen of Lupus gigantormus.
So let me get this straight again. You plan on stalking that thing, drugging it, putting the guru on board, and setting the two free to smash up the guards?
An airtight plan, I agree. It's simplicity itself. By channeling the wild destruction housed in that bloodthirsty creature, we should be able to thin out the Black Baron's ranks. Which, of course, means fewer enemy pilots flying against you in the finals.
I'm all for evening the odds in our favor, but come on. This plan seems a little risky.
Not at all. I've modified my sleep darts with heavy doses of skunk bulb. It should be enough to pacify the beast, provided he doesn't catch wind of me first.
All right, that sounds okay. You can hang back and shoot him at a distance.
Well, given the weight of the darts, I'll need to sneak up behind him and take a shot within a few meters.
Meters?
Quit trying to freak me out and put the guru on the monocucom. After I put the wolf to sleep, it'll be up to you. Thanks, Guru. You always know just what to say.
I like how they're continuing that goof. And yes, Smokey and ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely. Ah! I thought I just slept you. Does this not work on you? There we go. Sir, I need you to stop interfering with my dastardly plan, thank you.
No, Snow, you are the best lady.
No, you. No, you. Alright.
And what is precisely sus about my use of Matilda?
Where did he go? Hey, Biggin, where'd you go? How did I lose a gigantic wolf?
That's a very good question.
I am confused. There you are. Oops. Oh god, that frame rate though. Well, Wolf, I was just going for a little walk over here. Just going for a walk over here. What are you doing?
No worries, Smokey.
Good shot.
Yeah, great. Have it turn around and attack me while I'm still on my binocucom aiming. Great idea, game. Oh good, I killed myself with my own bomb. Lovely. Alright, Waffo, where are you now? Back to square one. Smokey, don't you worry about misspellings.
You were too far
These things
away to
happen.
make the shot.
Wads are red.
No
Huh?
good. You need to be close in, behind the wolf to make
Wads
the
are
shot.
red.
Wads are Fred?
Sorry,
What?
words are hard.
I see what you did there. Damn it.
He's caught your scent. Get out of there.
This mission sucks.
Great shot. Now run for it.
Roll forward, at least, anyway. Make like an Autobot and roll out. Looks like there's stuff to hack up there later. Alright. Yeah. Need some healing over here. It's a frickin' healing over here, eh? Bada boom.
Nice one, Bentley.
Great. This mission sucks. Algebra's hard. Look at all that turtle stank wafting away into the wild blue yonder over here.
Having rescued many a turtle, I can say that that is a very accurate rendition of how they smell and how much they smell.
Bullseye.
Run slash wheel.
How many times you gotta...
Well, I've died a couple times, so I've had to restart. Gotta give him four times, but I only got him twice before dying, and then I had to start over. It doesn't checkpoint you when you get a point, so...
Got it.
Alright, 2 out of 4. You can't see the wolf face icon because of my webcam, but that's what the 2 out of 4 above my head means.
Ah, gotcha.
Get him!
You'll have to get closer for a good shot.
Thanks for the coins.
Nice. That hit home.
Yeah. And getting shot hurts a lot less than getting eaten by a massive wolf. Sucker Punch just reused the dingo logo for the wolf logo. Yeah, they did, didn't they? Got a good point there. Remember that mission we did yesterday where we were feeding people in the outback to the giant alligator?
Mm-hmm.
So there was an icon for how many kangaroos I'd fed to it and how many dingoes I'd fed to it. It's the same icon. Ah.
When you have limited space for assets.
Getting processor
Nice
slowdown
work,
from my own
Game Hunter.
turtle stink.
Skunk bomb is kicking in. He's almost asleep. Guru, you're up. You should be able to possess the giant wolf now that he's out.
Alright, little guy. Let's do this.
Mow down these thugs.
Steering this guy's a little bit wonky. So I'm having a hard time in avoiding crashing into things, as you noticed. Like that. Eat the world!
Both sides of it?
Sure. Save the other side for dessert.
Oh, 4 can't be that bad.
You didn't like 4, Smokey? I liked it. I don't remember specific details, but I rather liked it overall. If anything, I think maybe 3 is my least favorite. It's alright, but it becomes a little too obsessed with minigames. Some of which are very bad.
Speaking of.
This one's okay.
Janky controls.
Huh?
Janky controls are what ruins this one.
Yeah, a little bit. Also having to get so close and then having to shoot him with a dart that immobilizes me makes it hard for me to run away from him. It's a bit annoying. Honestly,
It would take a school pizza over Domino's, sorry.
Using the RC car to use it to do grappling hook kills to tanks and stuff was more annoying.
Fair.
And I don't remember what it was, but I remember there was another minigame last night that was annoying me even more. Although, using the crane arm to throw people around wasn't that good either.
Yeah,
what was the one that was really annoying me, though?
Excellent. That should even the odds tomorrow in the finals.
I remember there was something that really annoyed me, then they made me do it again. What was it? Oh well.
It was so annoying that you blocked it out of your memory.
Maybe. How was dinner, Snow?
Pretty good. I just threw a couple of things together.
Fair enough. I guess Fly 4 was kind of different, but I liked it. I guess I must have blocked the annoyance out of my mind. Oh, it was the paddling the rowboat through the sewers thing, I think. That was annoying.
Oh yeah, I remember you getting a little frustrated with that.
Then they made me do it on the way out. It wasn't bad overall, other than the fact I couldn't hold down the button. I had to spam the button for every paddle. Get off my roof.
How do you plan to
There's
hack
but
into the
4
aircraft
hours
control tower?
and 20
It's
minutes
simple,
left on this
really.
print.
The whole system is linked
Yay.
through computer nodes which monitor the power generated by the nearby windmills.
Seriously? All the power around here comes from the local windmills? I thought they were just for looks.
The control nodes tell a different story.
How do you plan to get up there? It's pretty high.
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as that are nothing to me.
But either way, once we finish this game, we're definitely going to be playing Sly 4. Because we're doing the whole franchise.
Also, that's not how afterburners work.
Right? I think that was just him explaining that there's a double jump, but then I've also got the quadruple jump now, because I bought that as an upgrade. I'll tell you one thing that's fun about Sly 4, though. Remember in the first game how we were getting back the pages of the family book, and at the end of every stage, I'd be given a new move, and it was explained that, oh, this particular ancestor came up with this move, and now I know how to do it because I got the page back, right? In Sly 4, we actually get to meet most of those ancestors because it's about time travel.
Nice.
In fact, we're going to get to play as some of them.
That's kind of
Always
nice.
nice.
Prepare yourself, computer. I will show
Plus some new
no
characters.
mercy.
Yeah, I remember there was like a Wild West gunslinger, Cooper. We're going to play him. There was an Egyptian one that we're going to be. Okay.
Good thing I've got hacker code linked to the right analog stick.
Oh, I like-
this. Data
okay, this is
stream
nice.
looks protected.
Oh.
Looks like I might need to transport the circular lockdown code.
I like how the red dot barriers get destroyed a lot faster in this one.
Finally, some
This is actually
shout.
kind of amusing.
What is?
Oh, just the way how you have to hack things.
The way it's like, the way hacking is like a little shoot 'em up game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Still
silly.
more realistic hacking than Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Or the movie Hackers.
Yeah, but what about those bods?
Another
Bods?
balls before
Oh
my
yeah, the bods were
digital
pretty
buffoon.
wonky. For a minute, I thought you were flirting with Angelina Jolie or something. Not her best look in that movie either, by the way. I feel like the super short hair doesn't really work for her. That's just my tastes, I guess. What was that, Snow?
Oh, it's kind of a, well, to each their own.
Yeah,
Come, grasshopper.
exactly.
Kneel before the feet of the master.
At some point, Snow's probably going to
Looks
go
like they're
short
going to
for
put up a
out of
little fight
protest.
this time.
Who's she protesting against?
That Snow story could help.
Oh, my,
What's that?
my sister's ex-husband decided that he would put his unwanted 2 cents in when
The digital
when their
rifle.
oldest
Gonna have
went
to
and got her
hack
hair
around.
cut.
So
She wears
showing
her-
solidarity with her then is the plan?
She wears her hair short because she won't stop cutting on her hair, but it actually looks really cute on her. And he decided put his 2 cents in and saying that her with short hair made her look like a boy, and she doesn't want to look like a boy, does she?
I mean, so what if she does? Right?
And
Rude thing to say, but so what if she did want that?
Right?
and I'm just like,
Terminated.
okay, so how is her hair cut again? And I was thinking about getting mine cut anyway, so
There you go.
In protest, let's go.
All right.
I
In
would
solidarity
do it
with
too.
her, I will shave my head tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh
I would
wait,
do
never
it
mind.
too.
Too late.
But honestly, I'm I'm too in love with my undercut.
Fair.
Besides, I don't think that it would really mean terribly much for if I did it compared to Snow.
Well, yeah.
Don't
Although I
worry,
could still do
my
an
cat.
undercut
I'll
with
make this
short hair.
Quick and painless.
True.
Yeah, so far it seems like the hacking minigame in this is better than in 2. It felt a little bit bogged down in 2. Everything took too long to kill.
I've actually never had short hair, so part of me is a little kind of apprehensive, but part of me is also like, it's hair, it's gonna grow back. The wood.
Hair do that.
It's
Oh.
gonna grow.
Hey, Raze.
It says.
Hello. Hi.
So, with shorter hair, my hair would not tangle as easily.
True.
You'd think that.
Well, mine gets tangled every time I move.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Now for the aircraft control tower. Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
I don't know, maybe I could go short.
Eh.
So I was reminded earlier today of the Wicked Sisters lead delivery service.
Oh.
I was playing Serious Sam 4, and there's one point where you finish one of your objectives, and you're like, all right, I'll be right back to. Oh wait, just a minute. Some enemy showed up. I gotta hand out some bullets.
Yeah, I loved how the whole thing turned out on stream for that.
Yeah, the logo looks great.
That was all done in OBS too.
Nice. This has reappeared already. Very nice.
Benefit being that because it's all text and just with minor styling on it, is that it's super easy on the computer to run. So I don't have to drop another quality setting on Far Cry.
Nice. Wouldn't want to have to do that.
Yeah.
I checked it. I can run Far Cry absolute max settings
Nice.
as long as I'm not streaming.
That is not what I was supposed to do here.
You'll have to use
Yeah.
your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer.
Oh, hush.
Jump as far.
Aha, my
It's
final
not
uploaded.
how that works.
Looks like they saved the big code.
Well,
for
it did
last.
burn after I
Now
jumped,
let's see.
so it's therefore an afterburn. Right?
No.
Well, it didn't burn before I jumped. It's not a before burner.
No, it's a rocket.
Yeah, a rocket that burned after.
No, an afterburner is a very specific fuel injection system that exists after the primary burn of a jet engine, not a rocket. Rockets don't have afterburners.
It's a jet chair.
No. And I can prove it's not a jet chair. Jets have next to zero thrust when operated that way.
This is like the little upset. No.
I'm sorry. I am a mechanical engineer. That bothers me. I know it shouldn't. It's just a game, but damn.
Either way, I'm cheesing the hell out of these guys. This is real hacking right here. Ow. I immediately get shot after I brag, of course.
As you do.
Still took a lot less damage overall than last time.
Of course, now they're loose.
No, the juice is loose.
Success! I've got total access. Wait, the code's unstable. Everything's speeding up.
Oh, goes your power sources. Whee!
Yeah?
Windmill throwing stars, eh? This little system bug might come in handy.
We don't need to know about your masturbatory habits.
A little handy.
Thanks to our combined efforts,
Come in handy.
we're now ready for the final round of the Aces
Yep.
dogfighting competition. Put on your helmets, because it's time for Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. In just a few
That's a
hours,
terrible name.
Team Iceland and Team Belgium will begin fighting it out in the B-Champs round. This will provide the perfect cover for step 1 of my plan. Sly, use the catapult and your paraglider to get access to the local gunships. Plant some tracking devices, then head back to the team hangar and suit up for the finals. Murray, you're up next. Use your rowboat to pull down the aircraft communication antenna. With it out of
Oh
position,
dear, not the
Baron
rowboat
will
again.
have to use an unscrambled radio frequency
Yeah.
to call in the gunships for backup. If that happens, I'll be ready with our secret weapon. And with the tracking devices installed, I'm guaranteed not to miss. In the end, though, it'll be up to Sly. This is a sudden death competition. The first team to take out last year's champ wins. That's if the Black Baron doesn't take out all the competition first.
Alright. I guess this is just one big long operation then. To wrap up the level. Ladies. Belated ladies. Doesn't make it any less sensual though. Oh yeah. Finding though that without the treasures to steal like Sly 2 had, I need to be a little bit more conscious about getting money. Then again, the prices are lower, but there's still a lot of power-ups waiting to be purchased that I can't afford. Pardon me, got my throat. Shit. There's nothing. Ignore the bullets. Nothing is happening.
Today I learned something rather disappointing about Portal 2.
Uh-oh.
The co-op mode has puzzles in old aperture.
Uh-huh.
So like stylized during Cave Johnson's era.
Right.
Why would it have co-op in... why would that area have things designed for 2 when the whole idea of having 2 was masterminded by Gladys at the end of
Gladys
Portal 2.
took the area and retrofitted some of it.
But she's not connected to that part.
Isn't she? I don't remember
No,
saying that.
All that machinery is completely separated by, you know, a half-mile drop.
So?
How could she retrofit it? None of her systems would reach.
I mean, know that she's not connected, though? Did they say that?
It's mentioned in the potato dialogue that she didn't even know it was there.
Oh, that's true, isn't it? Oh well, whoops.
A little bit of a continuity issue. It kind of upsets me because they were usually really good with continuity.
I mean, I like how they even explained why there's a co-op mode in the first place. She invented robots to do co-op.
Exactly.
Each other.
And there's a story reason for it too. It's like, you know, I'm fucking done with you human things.
Mm-hmm.
You fucked me over twice. We're done.
Now I just want you gone, as the song goes.
Exactly. And you even see,
Hang on.
Dogfight is beginning. With these guys going at it, no one will notice as you slip onto the gunships and plant a tracking device.
Sounds straightforward enough. Where'd you get these trackers? They look kind of funny.
Best I could do on short notice. They're sensitive to extreme changes in altitude. You'll have to pull this job off at high elevation or it's a bust.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Hey Kai, can you give me a 5-minute timer?
Hey Google, give me a 5-minute timer, please.
5 minutes, and we're starting now.
Thank you.
Yep.
What? Oh, I was literally on my paraglider. Alright, I guess we'll use the catapult.
Jeez.
Don't forget to use your paraglider, they tell me while I'm holding my paraglider.
Yeah, like, there's a...
The trackers break if I touch the ground, because that makes sense.
Pressure vent near the front of the aircraft. It might be just the thing to give you a lift.
Yeah, they even give... you can even see, like, Atlas and Peabody in the game at one point.
Well done. 2 down.
In the single player.
I think it's sort of like a hidden Easter egg, right?
Yeah. Showing that she's planning this even before Wheatley takes over, I think, if I recall. The timeline
Maybe?
exactly.
Great. Just one more tracker and we're in
She's a smart lady, she thinks ahead. Uh-oh.
She wasn't put in that box by accident.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Spaghetti-o.
Is there a catapult on here? No. That was way too far. Oh, I kept my progress though. Nice. Unlike the last time. Which one is it? That one. Come on, guys. Let's go. And I don't think we go. Close one, but we go. That's a very subtle tracking beacon. They'll never notice that we've bugged their machine with a giant light bulb.
Alright, Murray. The Black Barrett's communication antenna is held up by 3 support beams. Pull them out of place, and the whole array will fall apart.
Don't worry. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's rowing. And breaking stuff.
Can we just break stuff instead? Oh, good. Not only do I have to spam my button to do this, but I can do it while I can't see where I'm going.
Oh, they crashed it.
They did crash it.
It's a terrible combination of things.
What's the name of the company that makes those games again?
Crash?
Yeah.
Give me luck. Naughty Dog, Toys for Bob, Vicarious
Naughty Dog.
Visions.
That's it. I think Toys for Bob helped with some remakes, but Naughty Dog's the original makers of it. So yeah, Sucker Punch pulled a Naughty Dog.
Nice.
I will not be trifled with.
Not that nice, unfortunately. I hate Crash Cam.
Apparently, a lot of people have worked on it.
But again, I guess it fits, because Crash Bandicoot's just a bad game in the first place, so why shouldn't it have bad mechanics?
Radical Entertainment worked on it. Vivendi.
Take him out and this competition is all over.
I don't know what they did then.
Enox King. Amaze. Foundation 9.
I'm guessing Toys for Bob did the recent Crash Bandicoot remastered, because they're the ones that remastered Spyro.
Holy crap, Supervillain Studios? I didn't know this many people have worked on Crash games.
Me neither.
Well, now you do.
And that's a lot of people to make one terrible game.
The more you know.
You can rehat.
The battle. The other half
rehat?
is
All right.
violence, and I'm really good at violence.
Balance is fun. Speaking of which, it's time to hand out some bullets.
Yes, everyone, the hat does indeed come off.
It's not a Lego hat that gets stuck on.
Oh, if only we could get him to say something nice about Quebec.
I mean, I can only think of maybe two things, so I can't really have that as a redeem, because I can't promise that I'll have anything to give you.
Oh, like I said, it just has to be a good thing to you. It doesn't mean it's...
Yeah, exactly.
It causes the rest of Canada to band together in solidarity that Quebec sucks. There we go.
Solidarity is not nearly as strong as it used to be.
Right here.
I've noticed.
As strong as it used to be.
There are a lot of people that are pro-Quebec these days.
I have not met any.
So,
I could crash into the
what's up
bridge.
with Quebec?
What?
What's up with Quebec?
Oh, they're just incredibly annoying, generally. I mean, the U.S. has, like, a state that most other states hate, right?
Florida?
Yeah, they're...
California.
Florida, California.
Quebec is basically Canada's Florida.
Oh dear.
You have Quebec Man?
And that's basically all of them. It's especially the politicians. Quebec politicians are incredibly entitled, whiny bastards.
Well, politicians are bastards.
He rides around on the back of a fake moose and drinks fake maple syrup.
I mean, I'd like him better then.
In my experience, people from Quebec are not all that big on maple syrup and meat.
See? That's another point.
They consider that to be a harmful stereotype.
They're a harmful stereotype. Like this, Baron. Oh yeah, just keep flying straight while I'm shooting you. Good idea. Like, sure, you got a few hits on me with your butt gun, but... I hurt him a lot more.
Butt gun.
Yeah,
well, it's still not as glorious as, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this game called Luft Trousers. It's a very silly dogfighting game. But,
I have not.
So they have all sorts of different crazy guns you can get, and different kinds of engines you can get, so that your plane flies in different ways. One of them is called the Gungeon. Not to be confused with Enter the Gungeon, the game. But Gungeon is in gun engine. It's literally just a big gun on the back of your plane, and you fly by the recoil kickback of this gun. You just continually fire this gun and get propelled forwards by it.
So it says this somebody built a Warthog backwards. God, that fucking plane. Unreal.
And of course, it's not like a super full auto gun either, so your forward momentum goes in spurts. Because it's like bang, 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 bang.
Oh no, you don't, you weasel.
Weasel, am I?
I beat you. Your biplane is in pieces.
I think by the end of my life, that's what I'll... a Gungeon.
The victor has yet to be decided.
You know what? Something I'm wondering about this guy.
Beware, my boy.
Everybody in this game is an anthro, but I can't tell what this guy is.
If you fight as well
What
as
An
species
anthro?
are you?
You just said it.
take long.
On guard.
Did I? Oh, weasel? I don't know if he's literally a weasel. He doesn't seem like enough of a tube rat for that.
He's an anthro something. He's a hamster.
Was he very fast at backing up?
I don't think he's a guinea pig.
And again, on the other hand, aren't humans basically just anthro apes?
No, that's
And
different.
apes.
Anthro apes.
Oh dear.
And help me. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, great. Just chain burn me. Lovely.
Oh, maybe he's a sugar glider.
Oh?
Those fucking things.
That'd be funny for an ace pilot, actually.
What, a sugar glider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can believe it.
I would think it would be more ironic if it was a penguin.
Oh, if Sugar Glider, well, I don't think would be ironic at all. Penguin, super ironic. I always wanted to fly, and now I can, thanks to technology.
Yeah, but they already did that trope
Who did?
in the last game. They already did that trope.
Well, yeah, okay.
I can't fly, so I want to take over the world so I can fly with technology.
Yeah, because you need to rule the world to be able to invent some technology. Hey, thanks for the help, guy. Ah! Well, look, just let go of the wing. You'll get thrown back on, like I did. It's fine. Don't even worry about it.
That's how physics works, exactly.
I wonder if they have info on this guy in the wiki. Does anybody know what
Let me look.
species this guy is?
What's his name? Baron.
Black Baron.
They are a mouse.
It's a mouse? Nice.
That's an odd choice.
A mouse with that epic of a mustache just adds to it, I think.
Yes, well, there's another surprise that I spoiled myself on, and I'm kind of upset about it now, but
Oh,
You'll
wait a
see.
minute. Is it Penelope?
yes.
That's why you said they instead of he.
Uh-huh.
Oh jeez.
That's awesome. Although I'm a little bit sad that the mustache is fake. It's so epic.
A mustache that glorious can only ever be fake.
Watch your mouth. How dare you?
Does that well, how does that explain Yosemite's hand then?
It's a clip-on.
It's a clip-on.
Although you only spoiled it by like 2 minutes, so.
You win, Cooper.
Wait, you? You're Penelope, the Baron's mechanic. No, you are the Black Baron.
So someone was bound to find out sooner or later. Guess I'm kind of relieved.
But why?
Look, let's talk on the ground where it's safe.
Yeah, literally says in the wiki, house mouse disguised as an unknown species.
I like it. I'd forgotten about that.
It was quite a revelation. Penelope and the Black Baron were one and the same. But before we could even process this turn of events, we were rushed to the winner's circle. Somehow, against all odds, we become this year's champions.
She's not bothering with her disguise during the ceremony?
There was a bit of an awkward moment between Bentley and Penelope. I guess the photos they'd sent each other over the internet were a bit exaggerated.
Nah.
That night, Penelope explained that the disguise was invented to get her past the Dogfighting League's strict age requirements. However, after winning, the Baron became a celebrity, and she found herself putting on the costume more and more often. But now, with the Black Baron out of the picture, she was free to take up a new path.
Don't throw it
She joined
away.
the gang without hesitation.
What a waste.
The next day, our newest recruit treated us to a week-long aerial tour of Holland.
You.
She was fitting in just fine.
Fitting in by drawing a giant sky penis.
Hey, we have doubled the engine nerds on the team. Alright, let's have a quick break before the next one, because I need a new drink.
Yep.
Beer by, huh?
I do love that this game came out in the era of super cute female engineer types. This was
Like
literally
the
the
child
era
porn?
of that, and it was... Honestly, even though I didn't know it yet, at the time, it probably assisted in a lot of life choices.
So cute engine nerd types like yourself.
Yeah, I heard that. I tried to ignore it the first time.
You really think we're gonna let you?
I can hope.
You couldn't.
Nah, hun.
That said, this era of video game design also is one of the many nails in the coffin of STEM/STEAM not having enough enough women and young girls in it, because they had the role models. These characters existed. They didn't follow through, and that's on them. That said, I still think it's important to sort of push that a little bit, to be like, hey, you will make more money as an engineer than you will a social whatever the fuck gender studies bullshit thing that is. A little bit of a societal shift that we need to do. We need to stop pushing these career choices on our daughters in these things, and if that's what they're really into, that's one thing, but, you know, offer STEM. Offer, you know, make it known that this is available, regardless of where your reproductive organs lie.
Yeah.
Stop treating it like a men's group, because it's not. It's an engineers group.
Could say the same thing in like the medical field. Male nurses. It's like, oh, why would you want to be a male nurse? That's a woman's job. It's like
Exactly. It's the other that that boils me just as much. Just as much does that boil me.
In fact, why do we even call it a male nurse? Just say nurse.
a nurse.
Like the
But as to the last topic, real quick though, these reproductive organs never lie, ladies.
yeah, the guy who did the primary workload on pulling the nail out of my hand, you know, buff. Like, this guy obviously was a gym jockey and enjoyed it a lot. Tattooed, you know the look, full beard, actually a fairly attractive man. He was a nurse.
Good.
And it's like, it didn't bother me. And it shouldn't bother anybody, but no, that. But he certainly extracted the nail. Ouch.
Better than leaving it in.
I mean,
True.
fair.
Alright, what do we
But
got?
I had the worst fucking
Hold
cramp
on.
after.
After a careful analysis of Dr. M's fortress, Bentley came to the difficult conclusion that his demolition skills just weren't going to be enough. If we wanted to get inside the Cooper vault, we'd have to recruit a full-time demolition specialist. However, Bentley's proposed candidate was a shock. My old enemy, the Panda King.
He's intense.
As a member of the original Fiendish Five, he had a part in taking out my dad and stealing pages from the thievius Raccoonus. Eventually, I caught up with him, and I claimed back what he had stolen. There was no way I was gonna let that monster on my team, but Bentley was firm. He discovered the Panda King had left his life of crime, and was now a monk living the life of quiet meditation high up in the mountains.
I like the look.
I wasn't at all convinced, but there was no denying that he had the skills we needed if we were to succeed. So the gang packed up, put on and headed east to China.
They all looked amazing. And straight out of the 70s.
I love the Betty White cosplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, is everyone's calendars marked for her birthday here in a very short order?
For what?
Or someone else's birthday.
Betty White's birthday. She's gonna be 100 years old.
Oh, damn. When?
Yes.
January 17th.
Shit. Happy Betty White Day.
Mm-hmm.
Best part about that day.
Stay sharp, team. For all
Absolutely
we know,
nothing
the
else
King's
is
just as
happening on that
dangerous
day.
as ever.
How can you
Lies.
say that? Just look at him. Have you ever seen someone more at peace with the world?
I'll admit, he does look kinda zenned out.
Mr. King, Honorable Panda King, we humbly wish to speak with you.
Guess he doesn't want to talk. Sorry, Bentley. Let's go.
Be realistic, Sly. He's clearly in a deep meditative trance.
Or maybe we're just 200
It'll take some
meters
doing,
away and he
but
can't hear
I
us.
think I see a way to get
Yeah.
the team up to
Or
his
he's
stride.
sleeping.
Good. The walk up here tired me out. I don't want to turn around now. Man, I miss the van. We never had to walk anywhere back then.
Okay. Let's just get this over
Eh.
with.
Murray, you're up first. If you could get to the top of that pillar, you should be able to use your ball move to bounce all the way up to the Panda King.
Okay, bouncing is a lot easier than more walking. Seriously, you guys want to see my blisters?
No way. Is he serious?
Yeah, okay, master. Bouncing, pillars, piece of cake.
I hear that. Sometimes you've got to be firm.
No, seriously. Was he for real about the blisters? Cause, I don't know, it's... Yeesh.
Not wrong, girl. Yeah. Supposed to be getting extra height, but not working. Maybe I have to start from the other end. Yeah. There.
Percent to go on this print.
How much longer?
Okay, I'm in position.
3.5 hours.
Penelope, you're up next. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Sly can jump onto small points. Those bamboo shoots would be an ideal means of ascent if they weren't spaced so far apart.
Hold on, hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out for myself.
It's, got to do with the ice.
Okay, so clearly we need more points in order for Sly to ascend. The problem? Where we're going to get them. The answer? Split each chute down the middle, thereby doubling the points of ascension. However, the ice down there appears too thin to walk on, so there's no way to do it by hand. So, I'll need to use my lightweight remote control car to split the trees for us.
Perfect. That's it, exactly.
Great! Anything for Sly. I'd love to see him pull off those athletic moves.
Oh my.
Bentley just shaking his head. Oh, geez, not another one.
I appreciate it, Penelope, but I am spoken for. Can't be disappointing Carmelita.
Crap! It's overheated! Oh well, it should cool off soon. One tree left. Yes! There you go, Sly. Hope it's everything you could have wished for.
Thanks. It looks
I
great.
was thirsty.
My pleasure. Really. Anytime.
Sly, isn't it time you climbed up there and joined Murray?
Yeah, sure.
I think Bentley's jealous.
Yeah?
I mean, fair.
Yeah. They seem like they'd be a better match anyway.
Yeah.
Whack the supports up on those pinwheels.
Really?
Pinwheel destabilization is the cornerstone of this plan.
Jump into my hands and I'll throw you up there.
Hey.
Well, you do it or not?
I'm all
Who needs to
done
perch up
here.
there?
Excellent. Now that the pinwheels are unstable, I just need to light them up with my darts. One shot per rocket should do the trick.
Wait, so I've been shooting people with sleep darts that are flammable? Well, I guess that's their problem. Why does he have firework totems anyway?
Reasons.
They're cool.
Those pinwheels are about
They're
to
Well,
go.
why don't
cool.
you have firework
Guru,
totems?
feel up for a
Huh?
challenge?
That's a good question.
Well, that's right. You should be able to
don't know,
persuade
Bob.
the guards to help you get up to those rockets.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, exactly. You heard the man. Ah, look at him go.
Oh dear.
So what exactly am I supposed to do? Pathweave is rated with a party of 7. Hello, Path.
Hey, Beth.
What's up,
Hello,
Frank?
Pathweave.
Hey, Beth.
Oh, I'm just supposed to use them to get up here. Okay. Mew. Thanks for the shout out there, Kai.
You are very welcome.
Vikings Call, hello. How's everybody doing?
Hello, peoples.
Strong work. That
How's
solid
the
pinwheel
voice
should
doing,
serve
Pathweave?
as
You've had
an
a long
excellent
stream.
makeshift elevator.
You hear Krendar and more lovelies. Yes, this is Kai and Snowcat and Ray's here with me.
Yep.
Yep.
Me too.
You too. He's hanging out. All right.
Absolutely dead. That was at least 12 hours, wasn't it?
I know that was the goal, right? That's what they're aiming for.
Think so?
And like 6 of that, at least 8 of that was Dark Souls.
Not only that, but Dark Souls on hard mode with the keyboard.
Ah,
Oh, geez.
so scream-inducing.
Yeah, big oof on that one.
Well, managed to beat the gargoyles though. That's a good step.
I had stock code.
Oh, you got tack instead of this game? That's a shame, Viking.
I agree. He's in a super meditative state.
So let's just shout in his ear.
Now, to break him out of this trance, we'll need to delve into his mind.
A hacksaw then?
No, it'll require channeling. Sly, sit beside the Panda King. The Guru will bridge your mind.
No.
Oh?
He shrunk. You see that girl got smaller while he was doing that.
Yep.
Mm.
He must have stepped in some cold water.
Damn it.
Keyboard and mouse is the only way. But the game was designed with a controller in mind.
You carry the cane of the notorious Cooper Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge?
Lies and hysterics.
To steal back the thievius raccoonus?
Whoa. This is just like the time I beat the stuffing out of you.
Why should you care
I played
if I
console
bury a few
trash
worthless villagers in the snow?
on keyboard and
You are a
mouse.
thief, just
Suffer.
like me.
Yeah, are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Insolent child, you shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Fu.
Uh-oh.
Oh, time to redo a boss fight. I want to say though, Viking, if you never got to play this game, I am playing this on PC right now myself. You can get... Sony has a service called PS Now, where you can... It basically streams the game, so as long as you've got a gamepad of some kind on your computer and an internet connection, you can play a bunch of their games, and the Sly collection's on there, which is how I'm playing this right now. I do have a PlayStation, but it was easier to do it this way for streaming.
Though sometimes the amazing Canadian internet kicks in and you can only do one or the other.
Yeah. It's true. It's been pretty good most of the time, though. I don't know how many games they have on there, but...
Snap out of it. This is all in your head.
You got a fair amount.
My mind is
including all the Sly games.
Focused on your destruction.
Okay, Mojo Jojo was Craig McCracken.
Look, I'm here to help
It doesn't sound quite deep enough.
If you truly wish to aid me,
I don't know who that is.
Stand still and let my fireballs cook your flesh.
I don't know what a Mojo Jojo is.
And he was voiced by, Panda King here was voiced by Kevin Blackton, so no, not the same voice.
Play Shadow Colossus on PC, you could be happy. It might be on there. Vikings, I would suggest do a Google for PS Now, one word, and then Shadow of the Colossus and see if it's in there.
Snow.
Snow, yes.
You're just a frustrated
Peace
firework
no.
artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
No, wait.
Am I? Let us find out.
I mean, we already had our break. She probably already did. It is in there. Well, there you go. And you can play Shadow of the Colossus, you can play Sly. Possibly other things that you've missed. It's not as good as Microsoft's Game Pass, but it's only useful. Did he just bulge bounce you? I think he did. Alright, let's make him sad.
Both know why you're here.
Speaking of Microsoft, have you heard of the Microsoft Office ripoff?
And forever after you
No, but give me a
all
second.
fell apart.
I hate you, Sly Cooper. You've ruined me. Ruined the Panda King.
And I've hated you. But that doesn't make any of this real. Years have passed, and we both changed. Come out of this trance. Let's meet each other as we are today, and let go of who we were when this fight occurred.
You are correct. Forgive me. My mind is not always my own.
Oh, that sounds like somebody we want on the team.
That's...
The Panda King wasn't any more excited about the notion of him joining the gang than I was. If it weren't for the Guru, who for some reason really hit it off with the old guy, the whole deal would have been a bust. We could see the anger in the Panda King's eyes as he recounted how he lost a member of his own family. A daughter who was abducted by a powerful general from the northern mountains. She was to be the bride in a forced marriage to this unscrupulous ruler, and Panda King was exiled. We agreed to help him recover his lost daughter in exchange for his skills in the Cooper Vault job. I still wasn't convinced this was a good idea, but a deal's a deal.
Yeah, this was a great idea.
Ugh.
You okay,
That's
hon?
not ominous at all.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright, good.
We all know that our objective here is to retrieve the Panda King's daughter, Jing King. She's being kept against her will by this man, General Sao. A real key to this guy. During surveillance, I actually witnessed him
Heard
kick
about
off
that guy.
Buckley
He's a real
twice.
chicken.
He plans on forcing Jing King to marry him next Saturday.
Jeez.
Time is of the essence. Here's the plan. First, I'll approach Sao in disguise and attempt to get hired as his wedding planner. Hopefully with a man on the inside, we'll get some news on Jing King. Still, we need more information. Two of us will need to work together to steal a pair of twin keys and break into Sao's house of business. Once inside, I'll need to utilize some new technology to circumvent their ultra-tight security. Finally, thanks to Penelope's air sweeps, we've picked up an unusual radio signature out in the water. Someone will need to go eyeball the anomaly and figure out what it is. We can't leave anything up to chance here, or Jing King lives unhappily ever after.
I love the fact that they called the chicken General Sao. That's amazing. Grapple cam. Alright, I think I can afford that. Let's see. A remote camera with amazing abilities. That sounds amazing. Yeah. And I'm broke. Great. Ah, heck. Thought I could land on that roof. Oh well. Got spun to death. Oh, there we go. Bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy over there. There. How do I get over there? Oh, hello. You're sparkly. Excellent. Peggy! Peggy's in every level. I like the coins in this level too. They're pretty. This way.
Okay, General Sao's center of business is protected with a special double padlock. If we can get inside and past all the security, we should have access to the purchase records for the wedding.
So let's get to pickpocketing those keys.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The keys are designed with a self-destruct feature, and the
Of course
guards
they are.
carrying them are in constant radio contact.
I get it. If we steal a key from the first guard, he'll report it in. Then the second guard will destroy his copy before we have time to pull it.
That's right. We need to steal the keys almost simultaneously. Since you're better at this than me, I should probably go first.
All right, I'll take up position behind the target. Call me when you've made the pull, and I'll pounce.
Affirmative.
I really want a plate of General Tao's chicken now, by the way. I'm just saying.
A food that is decidedly non-oriental.
Tasty,
I'm in
though.
position for the pull.
It is good.
The second you get
It
your
is
key,
good.
I'll go for this one.
Roger, I'm en route for key number 1.
General Tao's chicken is as Chinese as mulligatawny soup is Indian.
Or even fortune cookies, for that matter. As both General Tso's chicken and fortune cookies were invented for the North American market.
Sounds about right. Tourist trap nonsense and whatnot.
I remember when I was younger, went to, I think, yeah, this Chinese restaurant, and, like, at the end, they gave my family fortune cookies. Mine was the only one that didn't have a piece of paper in it, and they were insisted that I need to have one with a piece of paper in it. I'm like, I was going to eat the cookie anyway, so I was fine. They're like, no, we need to, like, I think this one has a piece of paper in it. 5 cookies later, finally found one with a piece of paper in it.
Wow.
That's adorable, though.
Go for the second before the guards call in.
How did they find 4 defects in a row?
I don't know.
About that one,
The key's intact.
that one time, I don't know if I ever told this story.
Statue for the handoff.
Went to a Chinese buffet. They had the fortune cookies, but they apparently ordered the wrong ones. Which can happen when English is not your first language.
Mm-hmm.
All of the fortunes were X-rated.
Oh!
Amazing.
I didn't know where this was going, but that's definitely not what I would have guessed.
That's glorious.
I'll take 10.
Nice work. With this second key in my grapple cam, I'm all set up
He's
for the
unknown.
inner office.
Sure you won't need my help on the inside?
I'm afraid this is a problem only technology can solve.
Right. Well, have fun with your, technology.
Don't wait up. This could go all night.
Or as they say in Shadow Warrior, baseball wrong. Man with 4 balls cannot walk.
Yes.
Where the hell am I supposed to go? Well,
Oh dear.
all the way over this way where I can't see my indicator. There it is. Okay. So Viking's gone pretty quiet. I think maybe they're busy playing some Shadow of the Colossus.
That can happen. I mean, that's a wonderful freaking game. I heard Ico was pretty good, but I
Ico's
never
even
had
better.
a chance.
Overall.
I know that Ico was technically, as far as the timeline, happened after Shadow, but it was the first game they made.
Mm-hmm. It was really good.
But yeah, it is a direct sequel to Shadow of the Colossus.
Don't you mean direct prequel?
No.
Oh no, you said it came after, but it came out first. So Shadow of the Colossus was the prequel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never managed to finish Shadow of the Colossus because the controls were a little janky sometimes. It kind of interfered with the gameplay. So I think I only got maybe halfway through. Most of the time they were pretty good, but in some situations they were just a bit off.
Man, that final boss, though.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I mean, I beat the game. Like, all geckos found, like, I completed that fucking game. I even made it to the super secret area.
Hope your grapple can
Nice.
lure a
What
guard
game?
onto that pressure plate. Otherwise, you're never getting into that upper level.
What'd you
Shadow
say,
of the
Ray?
Colossus.
Shadow
Oh.
of Cloth.
Sorry, I was trying not to talk over that area there.
Yeah. No, appreciate it. We also, a lot of us seem to forget that. How do I use this thingy? Oh wait, there. Hang on.
I try not to. Sometimes I do.
Oh, I assigned it to a thing. Okay.
That's it. I need to go get food. So I will be
Enjoy.
back. I will try.
Okie dokie. Haru, I can't see the stream nor the radar with your fat butt in the way.
It's just a little plus size. It's okay.
You should see how much this cat eats.
That's why it's called a grapple cam. The camera has its own grappling hook. That's pretty neat.
There's a reason why I call this cat a fat ass.
He's got my spirit.
Yeah. He's not heavy, but he eats a lot.
That was me as a kid, too. Before my metabolism slowed down. Is this the pressure plate? Come on. Step on it.
Come over to this position. Oh, nice. Now, sleep dark so it'll stay on the plate. All right, that opened the door to the upper office. Lure that top guard onto the second pressure plate, and it's sure to turn off the door lasers.
All right. Very subtle. Where is he? Whoa. There you are. Your mama.
Are we really devolving into that now? Again?
Apparently. I'm yelling at you.
Oh no, the worst insult ever. They're a bad person.
I like the up your nose with a rubber hose. That's classic.
Excellent.
Nap
The way's all
time.
clear. Good thing you've got that afterburner. With nothing to climb on or to jump off of, it'll be your only means to the computer in the upper office.
Well, it's a good thing Kai stepped away for a minute, huh? Talking about afterburners again.
Oh jeez.
This game needs to stop triggering the engineers. So I'll have to use this pile over here. Yeah. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Whoa, lag. There we go. Beep, beep, beep. Taking this priceless art. Wreck the entire place.
Don't be scared, little computer. This won't hurt a bit.
No, Viking, you don't need an actual DualShock 4 controller.
Data must.
I'm using an Xbox style controller. Just be aware that you won't have the DualShock 4 touchpad functionality if you do that. But you don't need that for most games.
Behind these firewalls.
You just have to remember which Xbox button corresponds to which PlayStation button, because they're still going to give you prompts, assuming you're using a PlayStation controller. Can you remap buttons? I don't know. I think the equivalent buttons will have to just line up the way they do already, but like within the game you might be able to remap the game if the game lets you, but like you're still gonna have something like circle is B, X is A, triangle is Y. That I don't think you can change that, as far as I know. Feel free to Google it though, I might be wrong. I think that's how it is. And honestly, it just seems easier that way to me anyway. But that's me. If it lets you change it, then you do it your way. See, the funny thing is I actually do have PlayStation machines, I just don't have the cartridges, like I don't have the discs for most of these games.
Aha, the database is wide open. I'm a capital G genius.
I think when I originally played these games back in the day, I probably rented them. Although I do actually have the disc for this one I'm playing right now, but I wanted to keep using my Xbox controller, which I have exclusively for PC use. I don't have an Xbox One. Or even the 360. I have the original one. Not that I've used it since back in those days, but I technically have it. Another Bentley drop, okay. Yep. Just thinking bouncy pad on it anywhere? No. Guess we're stuck here until I come across something I can actually jump off onto. Here we go. And what goes over there? Okay. I'm just noticing that his extra jumps, one of them uses one thrust, one of them uses 2 thrusts, one of them uses 3 thrusts, but it's not in that order. It's 2, 3, 1, 3. Which is kind of silly. But why not? One of these days I'm going to get me a PS5 when they actually show up in the stores. So, you know, probably a year from now. Oh crap, I did not. My roof, get out of here. Bye. Oh look, Carmelita's here. Of course she is.
This is it. General Sal's palace. If we're gonna get at the Panda King's daughter, we'll need an inside track on the wedding.
I'm ready with my costume. With some luck, he'll hire me on as the wedding coordinator.
Great. If you get a chance, try to score the rest of us some jobs as well. You can't have enough operatives on the inside.
Trying to make some money on the side, Sly? That guard is doing a terrible job.
No, you can't come out yet, my blossom.
But please, my father will be so worried. Just let me tell
I can't
him
smash
I'm all
these.
right. I beg of you, sir, let me out of this prison. Is this the way you woo your wife? You have shown me nothing but cruelty. I'm so unhappy.
Greetings, Honorable General Sal. I have heard of your impending marriage and have respectfully come before you to offer my services as wedding coordinator.
How insulting. I need no help.
My apologies. I mean no disrespect.
Given my genius, I am of course completely capable of organizing the event. However, I might be interested in employing a photographer. A day of such momentous import should be captured for future generations to marvel at.
I have
don't
one
know.
of the world's best photographers on retainer.
Really? Well, if he truly
I mean,
is world class, then
it's hard
he
to
might
enunciate
get
properly
the
when you've
honor
got a
of
beak.
chronicling the event.
Fair.
However, I'll need to see some samples before I give him the job.
Of course. I'll have him come by right away.
You'd better not be wasting my time, wedding planner. I get very, very uncharitable when people waste my time.
Of course, Bentley sounds exactly like an authentic Chinese man. Perfect disguise.
Okay, Sly.
Yes.
General Sal wants some samples of your work. I've placed waypoints in areas with good photographic potential. Approach the guards while in costume, and they'll probably pose for you. Good luck, pal.
Yes, of course they will.
Mm-hmm.
Am I really using the same disguise? No, this is a different one. Okay. I like it.
Oh,
Glorious.
dear kittens. Oh gosh, the walk.
It's a very purposeful stride. I like it.
Oh my gosh.
Stop
Oh,
there.
no.
What's the midnight password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Night, day, moon, moon.
Sorry, just being careful.
Listen up, meatheads. General Sal wants some pictures of his staff, so big smiles all around, or else.
That's not terrifying at all.
Well, considering who they work for.
Terrifying. Fun.
What a daring couple.
Great shot, but you'll need a few more before talking.
That's
to General
adorable.
Sal.
Especially the look on the pig's face. He was like,
We all know the little one's the top.
Yep. Absolutely.
Hey, Bamboo Forest password, now!
Here's the password, Sly.
Sun, night, moon, night.
Oh, didn't recognize you.
All right, you stupid guards. Put on some smiles and get in a nice pose. General Sal wants some happy photos. Get it?
I like how he's leaning into character on this.
That's a good
Look at him.
Sly. One more should be enough to impress.
That's actually pretty good.
I don't know what's going on with the tiger in that one, but the pig had it nailed.
Oh dear.
Okay. Rooftop photography.
Awaiting password.
Easy one. Here you go.
Sun, moon, sun, sun.
Yes, sir. My mistake.
That guy's
Yeah,
not going
it
to
is
cut
your
it.
mistake.
Head to the window.
Hey, tell me the sunset password.
Sending the password, Sly.
Day, night, sun, moon.
Oh, didn't recognize you.
Okay, you two, look happy. The general would like a nice couple shot.
Man, a lot of these guards are dating, huh?
You need a nice shot of the couple, and that obnoxious third guy is messing up the composition. Get rid of him.
Jerk photobombing us.
Which, as soon as you do, he's gonna jump right in the middle of it again.
Yeah, how am I supposed to stop him? Can't kill him in front of the other guys.
That guy needs to go.
Oh, wait, can I... Oh, this trap's not gonna trigger for him. Huh. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Eat it! Got him.
I need to go to get ready for something, so I will see you later.
Alright, have a good one. I like this guy doing his little Kung Fu Kid pose over here. Karate
That's
Kid.
adorable.
The look of love.
He's trying to be all impressive.
Yep.
Trying to impress his boyfriend. That's adorable.
He likes it when he acts all tough and mean. But he's just a big kitten in the bedroom, you know?
Hey, Sly,
jeez.
get a few pictures of the general while you're in there. It's always a good idea to study your enemy.
Too far.
Ah, the paparazzi. Will I ever know a moment of privacy? Make
Nope.
sure you get my good
And yet you're
It must
posing,
be quite
so,
amazing to observe the effects of power.
And telling me to make sure to get his good side.
Uh-huh,
That's why I have
yep.
to be. There we go.
That close. Majestic.
I mean,
Why is it that I'm always the
it's a good
center of
photo.
attention? Oh, nice shot. Here, check out this pose. Impressive, I know.
Yeah, he's real upset.
That'll do it, Sly. I'd talk to the general now while you've got him buttered up.
Look, I'm already hungry, Bentley. You don't have to talk about butter.
Greetings, General Sal.
As you have no doubt guessed, I'm the world-class photographer, hoping to play a humble role in your upcoming magnificent wedding.
Let me see a sample of your work. I have a keen eye, a great sense of artistic value. I can tell at a glance if you're world-class.
But of course, Your Excellency.
You have a strong sense of, compositional regularity and, forced perspectivism. These are adequate. You may have the honor of photographing my wedding.
Photographing.
Thank yous, my lord. I'm sure it will be a wedding none of us will ever forget.
Because people say it that way. Hey Foxy Fox, how's it going? As perceptive as ever, I see.
Hey lady!
Yeah. Doesn't even notice her boyfriend standing 10 feet away.
Jeez. Or she's intentionally ignoring him.
No, this relationship Sly's the one that plays hard to get.
I mean, I don't know.
She's the one that's always chasing him around.
True. Okay, fair.
Get him. Crap. He has some health on him.
Yeah?
Hate it when I go for the backstab. I'm just like a pixel or too far away. Alright, Murray. What are we punching today? Tearful reunion. Oh, that doesn't sound friendly at all.
Not at all.
Now it's tears for you. Got him.
The mysterious signal I picked up was somewhere on the water's surface.
I'm not seeing anything.
Keep scanning. These readings are clear.
Great snakes on a stick. I don't believe it.
What? You found the signal?
It's the team van. Last time I saw it, it was floating away on a block of ice in Canada. And now it's here.
Highly probable given ocean currents.
I gotta go get it. Don't worry, baby. Mama's coming.
Don't even think about swimming, Murray. That water's freezing. It wouldn't last a minute.
But my baby.
Hold your position. I should be able to drag the van to you using my RC chopper.
Bless you, Penelope. Bless you and your bag of remote control gizmos.
Adorable.
He wears his heart on his sleeve, doesn't he?
Use that thrust thingy to pull the van over to me. Just follow the arrow to where I'm at.
What? Let's get rid of you. That's better. Pardon me.
Turn hard to juke out those missiles. I saw it on TV.
Eat that, Goon. I'm doing this for your own good and mine.
Mostly mine. Ow. And the amount of damage a rocket can do to a little tiny RC chopper.
Hey, handsome.
Just hit on that guy as you murdered him?
Yank! You got yanked.
Stop firing these rockets. Come on. Darn it. Oh, darn it. Something tarnation.
Oh, my sweet van! How I've missed you! Don't worry, I'll break you out of your icy prison!
Careful, Murray. The locals seem to be on to you.
That sounds like their problem. Oh! What the hell was that? Did he punch me with LSD? Weird magic.
It's no use, Murray. This area's too dangerous. We have to recover the van later.
But I can't lose her again!
Forget the van. You'll never make it.
Where are we gonna put it?
No! Either help me or get out of my way. I'm bringing her home!
Oh, and suddenly I have a rope.
Okay, Murray. I've got a little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Ow! You might stop my body, but my spirit's on fire! Oh, ouch! Gotta keep going! Stay strong, Murray!
I'm not getting much time to react to this stuff.
With the voice that they went with for her, she sounds like this one older actress, like voice actress, but I can't place my finger on it.
Me neither. Very adorable though.
Let's see here. Annette. Let's see here. Yeah. Totongi, I think is how that's pronounced.
Is this the person you're thinking of, or the person that it actually is?
Actually is. Let's see here.
Hit me all you want. My love for this
Okay, no, I was thinking of someone else, but apparently she also voiced Freddy Fish in the Freddy Fish video games too.
I don't think I've ever played those.
It's they're kind of dumpster fire games, but
well, a job's a job, I guess, right? God damn it. I keep putting these guys in places where the roof overhangs are making it really hard to grapple them. That's obviously the point. Still annoying.
Yeah.
Sorry, Murray, but I'm out of fuel and I can't do anything about those spikes in your way.
But we're so close!
You did your best. We just ran out of options.
She's right, Murray. It's hopeless. Get out of there. Save yourself.
I will not. I will never leave her behind again.
Words do tear at a father's heart.
Let's see.
Would that I had such passion when they came from my little
Penelope also shows up in Thieves in Time and Honor Among Thieves.
This is Honor Among Thieves.
So there's another one called Thieves in Time that she's also in.
Yeah, that's 4.
Yep.
Yep, she's in that one too. That's the next game.
You vile dogs will not hurt that man. The Panda King forbids it.
Do I get a checkpoint at least? Okay, good. Off my bridge, sucker. Where did that guy come from? Into the bridge. What? These monkeys are loud. Cripes. Ah. Man. Oh, man. Well, they have my van, man. No.
Ow! Stay focused, Murray! Stay focused! That's right! Attack me, not the man!
Here, you jerks. Damn it. Ugh. Murray, why are you so fragile? I thought you were tough. Their bodies are on fire. Come on. Definitely shot that guy. Oh. That was a lot of mans all at once. You know what I'm saying.
Ladies.
Damn, this is a tough movie.
Yeah?
I need to zoom out a little bit once they get down there.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
These guys are slowing me down.
That's cute. He's worried about being slowed down, not about the fact that he's being murdered. The guys from behind can't get at it because the van's in the way. Love it.
Nice.
That's right. Attack me, not the van.
Murray, you did it!
Oh, that last one I lost almost at the end too. Rough.
Well done, Hippo. You've lit the flames in my soul. I feel awake for the first time in years.
No, thank you, Panda King. You can ride in my van anytime. You got shotgun for like a month.
A great honor. I accept.
A great honor.
Adorable.
The operation is running smoothly. With access to General Sal's database and Sly successfully hired on as the wedding photographer, we are ready to make an attempt for Jing King. Given the complexity of Sal's downloaded data, I've programmed my ThiefNet computer to automatically analyze the... What the... General Sal! He's got my computer! Our whole plan is on that computer! How'd he find us? We're doomed!
Bentley, calm down. I need you sharp. Listen up, team. This Sao character is more clever than any of us thought. As of this moment, we have one goal. Steal back the ThiefNet computer. The time for subtlety is over. Bentley, break into the palace and ransack his personal computer. He might have linked it to ours. If so, that's where we'll start. The rest of the team will stand ready. No telling where this might take us.
Plot twist.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before we do that, though, I need to have a little pee-pee.
Another break time.
Break time. We're back.
Yep. Murray looks so happy.
Alright. Yes, Maria's a very excited boy.
He's like, oh my gosh, yay! I don't know what he's happy about, but...
The fact that it's his turn to do stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it is his turn right now, but he was still selected from the last time. He's like, oh, pick me, pick me. Oh, apparently we're picking Bentley.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, now it's being jank for you right now, Vikings? It is sometimes. Depends on how good your internet connection is right now, or possibly... Well, I would say Sony is as well, but it's doing okay for me, so it must be... It might be that your internet's slightly wonky at the moment. Possibly. Happened to me a couple times as well. Had to cut a couple streams short because of it a couple times. But most of the time it seems to be behaving pretty well. Nah, get him, Carmelita. I like how she's just like patrolling out front of his palace. Oh, I can't process the payment to get started is what it is. Oof. Off to a bad start.
General Sal's computer has to be around here somewhere. No need to be sneaky. Let's just get the job done.
I can finally break out these vases.
But nuts.
Give me all that sweet money.
Money's everywhere.
Yeah. Needs it for stuff and reasons.
Like buying tacos.
Yes. Oh, I want tacos.
Tacos.
I want tacos so bad. More vases. Chairs and tables. Get them all. Die.
Other things.
Like how the table didn't break, it just faded out. Ghost table. Money still came out of it though.
True.
So alright.
Okay, Sly, I found his personal computer. This should be easy. Standard OS security, no problem.
Actually, I'm getting a little chilly. You know, 1 second here. Yeah, there, that's better. For some reason, the baseboard heater in my room is not as strong as it's supposed to be today. Don't know why. My weatherproofing on the window might be leaking. Might have to get some additional duct tape in on the action. Yeah.
Security breach! You will be terminated!
He's got a defense
No, you.
avatar. This could get ugly.
Defend the core! Stop intruder! Terminate!
Stop it. Stop hurting me, it hurts. The ultimate irony of killing me with his shields.
Aha! I think I found something. His diary mentions a secret passage through the prayer bell. Then a walk across the heavens. You getting this, Sly?
I'm en route to the bell right now.
Better bring along the guru. This sounds like his department. here to stand under the bell. I'll need to set off the transfer sequence from here.
I like how we're recruiting all these new specialists for the team and turning this game into Ocean's 11.
Got any ideas about that walk across the heavens thing? That's amazing. Of course. If you need to ride on my back to keep the levitation going, be my guest. I'm not a big fan of falling to my death.
Me neither. Alright, let's use some mooks as stepping stones. I didn't know this guy had telekinesis. He's been holding out on me. Wah, 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 wah. Loving the didgeridoo theme. Ah!
Indeed.
Missed.
Oops.
All this shining going on, it's a little hard to judge my exact location. I almost missed those lantern jumps.
Oh?
No problem. Take a rest if you need it. I'll push on ahead and look for Sao.
Getting some weird readings up ahead. Want to use your optimizer goggles?
I wasn't aware I had any. How do I optimize my face?
That's a very good question.
Ah, the famous Sly Cooper. It seems you and your little gang were able to follow the trail I left for you. Of course, you'll be helpless without them, as you'll soon discover.
I'm not ashamed to rely on my friends.
Who needs friends when you can have servants? Who needs affection when you can have obedience? Why try to convince you when I can
I'd rather have affection.
destroy you? This sacred
affection.
forest has been the stage for hundreds of battles, as my ancestors crushed anyone who got in their way. And you will be no different.
Bentley, are you hearing this? What's he talking about?
I've heard of these types of battlegrounds before. The energy from all the fighting that has gone on before strengthens the combatants, allowing them to soar for long distances. You should be able to fly all the way across the arena with one jump.
Oh, so we're doing wire fu. Got it.
Probably change directions in the air with your double jump.
Enough chit-chat, Cooper. Face me now, and prepare
there
for
she
the
is.
end of your legacy.
I'm back. Yes.
Heyo.
Yo.
Switch directions in the air with your double jump.
Or not, apparently. How do I land?
What the fuck is this?
Fire jump to land on bamboo shoots before you leave the arena.
Oh, I guess I could totally do my circle thing. There we go. This is wire fu battle. That's what this is, guy.
I'm just fighting a chicken.
Wire fu?
Yes.
Yeah, you've seen those movies, right?
The Cooper family has been
Oh,
beaten
that
by
shit.
Tao.
Yep.
Our legacy is superior.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Sly.
Exactly.
Switch directions in the air.
I love that movie, by the way.
I haven't actually seen it, but It's definitely a trope.
It is.
Get whacked. Ah, shit, I missed everything.
Before you leave the arena.
This is such a ridiculous boss fight.
It looks difficult for difficulty's sake.
Somewhat. But, the main problem is you take double damage when you get hit, because then you also fall. And you gotta kind of think ahead, too. So you gotta make sure you've got somewhere to land. Nostalgia rushing through your veins. Hey Vikings, did you get the payment through? I was pretty happy about the fact that we just beat him up.
Take it like a man.
Well done, esteemed wedding photographer. I'm impressed you lasted this long.
Stop this, Sal. Release Gene King and this fight can end.
No! Gene King is mine! Once our bloodlines cross, it shall be glorious! The Panda King in his day was magnificent. With the Tao name, a new generation of kings will be unstoppable.
But she doesn't want to marry you.
Nice.
She's a woman. She doesn't know up from down. Once I convinced her
Them
father
babies
to take up
would look
meditation,
weird, I'm sorry.
she was ripe for the picking.
I've faced a lot of bad men in my time, but you, sir, are the worst.
Oh, it gets worse, Koopa. Up until now, I've gone easy on you. But now you'll sample the ancient black arts of the family Tao.
So what happens if a chicken impregnates a bear?
I mean, imagine the same thing that would happen if a raccoon impregnated a fox.
Less floofy, though.
There's fan art of that.
The black magic of the family.
Oh, I'm
Tao.
sure there's a lot of it.
Of what their kids would look like. It's actually quite cute.
Oh, look, that's not the fan art I was thinking of. Oh, where are you playing now, Viking? You playing Shadow of the Colossus or Sly 1? Shadow of the Colossus is nice.
That is a good all-time favorite game.
There's some black arts right there. Have you played Ico, Vikings? Man, those hands are fast. The necromancy is quick. Fastest hands in China, ladies.
Can they cause someone to learn a new language?
Maybe.
Or is my tongue still undefeated?
The black magic of the family.
It'll definitely be unhanded.
Is unstoppable.
Jeez.
Last Guardian I have not played.
Yeah, 100%ing Shadow of the Colossus is probably one of my greatest gaming achievements, because that game is a bitch to 100%.
Literal gaming achievements, in fact.
is because even after you have all of the geckos, getting to the super secret area just to say that you could is not easy.
I thought the duration of that ran out.
It's a hell of a climb.
I bet. Now. Stop it already. Can you not? How do I make you go away? Can I hit them? Fuck. Oh yeah, so do it again. Great. How the hell am I supposed to avoid that crap? Great, do it again then. That's fair. Oh wait, the bamboo is shiny. Maybe I can climb. Well, guys, you thought the last phase of the fight looked hard.
Jeez.
There we go. Give up pretty fast when you're in the air. Stop spamming that.
That sound keeps cracking me up.
What?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Shoot faces at me now.
Oh jeez.
Tree climbing faces. Don't do much damage though, thankfully. God, this is such a PS2 fight.
It is.
Alright, we need Dark Souls controls for this fight. We need Sly Souls. Actually, that's basically what Bloodborne is.
The DJ controller.
Oh no, it's time for the pizza controller.
Oh jeez.
Then maybe a potato.
You have won this battle.
Ooh, beats.
The war rages on.
Ooh.
Take your foolish computer. It won't help you.
Laying down beats with beats.
Jinking is a person, not property. And sorry, pal, but we're ending this right now.
Beware. Beware the power of Tao.
Oh, that was his smoke bomb, not mine? Okay.
Okay.
I thought that was me at first. Because I have smoke bombs.
Thankfully, we've managed to retrieve the LeapNet computer. However, all the plants stored inside are now compromised. The wedding is still on. Jing King remains Sao's prisoner. Yes, we are going to free her, but that's not enough. No, for this heist, we really need to put the screws to this guy. He's earned it. So, we're cleaning out his treasury as well. A feat impossible without Murray's van. Unfortunately, all that time in the ice has ruined its polycellular battery. I'll need Sly's help to acquire a new one, which won't be easy, as the General's gone all out with security. He's even resorted to black magic dragons and hopping vampires patrolling the streets.
Of course they're mantises.
The odds before the wedding. Sly, you and the Panda King will work to gather some fireworks and blow up the vampire's crypt. No crypt, no more vampires.
I like how they chose a species for the vampires based entirely on the arm motions that they make. Alright, guess we're doing vampires. Spin to win! So Kaya, what was for dinner?
Never quite sure what it's called, but it's something I've had for years that it's always like a really comforting thing. It's mashed potatoes with ground beef and mushroom gravy.
Oh, nice. That sounds tasty. Comfort food for sure.
It's just one of those things that I've always had, and I don't really know what it's called, if it even has a name.
Food?
It's, it sounds shepherd's pie adjacent, though.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Like, just without the pie topping and, like, the corn and stuff. Similar concept.
Yeah.
Also, I like the symmetry that accidentally happened today, and the fact that we're playing through a China level, and my plan to dinner is hot and sour soup.
That's it. One of Sal's fireworks stashes for the ceremony.
This lock looks pretty standard, but I'll need some help carrying the goods.
The Panda King is the man for the job. He's strong, good with explosives, and capable of dealing with multiple opponents. Once we get enough fireworks, he should be capable of blowing the hopping vampire crypt sky high.
Look, Bentley, I know you believe in the guy, but I don't trust him yet.
You don't have a choice. He's the only man for the job. I'll go get him and send him your way.
Of course, I put some pork tenderloin in mine to make it into a proper meal soup.
Oh, because of a,
This is Panda King. We need you for a field mission. Sly's trying to break into a fireworks cache and he needs help.
Fine. I will be there presently. You may go.
Look, I don't mind telling you I'm putting my neck on the line here. We're all counting on you.
I will mind your neck.
Do you get to play as Panda King now?
Hello, old
I don't
friend.
remember.
I am about to work alongside Sly Cooper, and I cannot carry you with me on the journey. You fool! This is your chance for revenge. He humiliated us, ruined us, made us weak. Humiliation was a crossroads. I have chosen to walk the path of humility. Humility that cost you your daughter! Destroy Cooper now!
Alright, time to argue with myself.
Without Cooper and his associates, I stand little chance of rescuing Jing King. Little chance! Allow yourself to dip into my hateful fury, and we can save Jing King single-handed. Such an action would cost many lives. Your path of moderation will cost you, Jing King.
Also, I like how apparently Panda King, King is just his actual family name.
Cooper is a teacher of humility. We have slain his parents, yet he manages to trust us. By studying him, we will become whole. I have no desire to join with my weaker side. You are failure. I am the strength that used to be.
I am the strength that got his ass whipped by a raccoon.
You are strong, and I am humble. But only through cooperation will we become the father Jing King needs. The yin and the yang. If strength were all that mattered, Sao would be an ideal son-in-law. Very well. Cooper shall live.
For now.
So, Final Fantasy's doing this thing of if you order something off of, with Grubhub, you get a eat pizza emote.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I'm so hungry, so I ordered some tacos.
I shall not
tacos. Where's the eating tacos emote?
Ditto.
I know you've been out of the game for a while. Maybe you should use
Just go to the quicksand on an RP server.
First things first. Here's how to fire at objects.
Okay, sorry.
On a target and hold down the L1 button to load fireworks. Release the button to launch them. Excellent. Remember to sweep over multiple targets with the right analog stick. You've always been capable.
Good night, Path. Have a good rest, sir.
Now try targeting these two vampires.
Thanks for dropping by.
Good sleeps, friend.
Nice. The more fireworks you prime, the more damage they'll do. A full
Yeah, obviously.
does double damage. Now try to destroy that gravestone by focusing your full power on it. Such power! Looks like it was enough to wake up the undead guardians. Target them all at once with a full pack. That should be enough to destroy them.
I won't even look at you as you
For
die.
anything. Sly must be done by now. He'll need help carrying the fireworks from the cache.
I like cash.
Okay, I'm done with this one. You handle the stuff. I'll head out for the next cache.
Excellent. I'll make good use of these.
Look at him go, causing trouble. Damn, you people are hardy. Jeez, alright. These monkeys are hyper. Bastard never shuts up. Where are we going? All the way over there. Yeesh. Well, Panda King, you're tough, but you're not graceful. Mortared. Possibly also pestled.
I'm for grip.
Yeah. That is a good one.
Also love that, as silly as that is, there's nothing non-factual about what I said.
Yeah. Remember the picture I showed you from one guy on Twitter who was using it for coffee grinds?
Yeah.
He's I think I've mentioned before about there's this guy who does he keeps doing Kickstarters to get his OC into all sorts of different video games.
Yeah.
It was the guy who tweeted that. That was our coffee mortar pestle guy. And I was surprised to find he was in another game I played recently.
Oh.
Snuck in on DLC. And when I was playing that Crosscode game I was talking about, he was in the DLC for that. But he said it was the last one he's doing. I don't know what kind of job he is where he has all his money. A quick Kickstarter, but he's having fun with it.
I wonder if I could do it in the opposite direction, where it's like... do a Kickstarter to raise money to pay a developer to put my OC in a game.
That's like Kickstarterception. You're kickstarting a Kickstarter.
Essentially, yeah.
Man, you're slow, Panda King.
It has been suggested that a game with my character in it should be made.
I'd play it.
Goal is to boop the fox. I don't know.
Noble goal. Yeah,
the goal is petting the fox. The reward is you get to pet the fox.
If you pet the fox 69 times, you hear an ara ara.
Ara ara.
I don't fucking know.
Oh dear.
Fox is a good game, but I already played Ghost of Tsushima.
One more cache to go.
That game has some really satisfying fooks and
does.
Super adorable. Also, I like how we're basically expending more fireworks than we're gaining on this mission.
Yeah.
Although I think they're supposed to be super special ones, so I guess they're not the common ones I'm using during this. Oh heck! I think I got range. Ah, but it got underneath the thingy. Gotcha. What kind of sucker needs to look at their targets when they shoot them? Not me. Where I can actually see these people coming from a little distance away.
With all of these rockets, who needs a battery for the van?
Right? Oh god. I like how they die in little wireframes too. Okay, I got damaged by nothing. Did not see any attack animate there. No, why must you remind me of my lack of tacos? Oh man, loaded too long.
We're making a pretty good team. This is the last of the fireworks. Put them in the crypt and kaboom! No more hopping vampires.
Yes, this ordinance will suffice.
They're gonna be fangs everywhere! Right. I'll just head back to the safe house.
That was almost a Murray thing to say.
Yes, do that.
He's been hanging around Murray too long.
Take those fireworks to the vampire's crypt and blow it sky high.
Oh. Got him good. Soon tight.
Excuse me.
I just did. Way ahead of you.
The fireworks you and Sly stole are heavy duty enough to crack open the hopping vampire's crypt. Destroy it, and you'll break Sal's spell over him.
Should we shoot? No, I think I got him actually. Lucky. Money! So much money! Go! Eager little buggers. Where's the thing? Back this way. What? Which thing was it? What's this? Okay. Isn't super obvious. Whoa!
Apologies.
Heck to snez. And I'm dead.
The fireworks you and Sly stole are heavy duty enough to crack open the hopping vampire's crypt. Destroy it, and you'll break Sal's spell over him.
any targets. There we go.
The deed is done!
And with that, it looks like probably not enough time for another mission. So, let's call it there.